Welcome to the Sandro channel. Make sure that you subscribe.
Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today I'm actually just doing a quick little reminder video for you guys that Inside Job Part 2 is going to be premiering on November 18th, obviously only on Netflix. And now just to reconfirm that this is not season 2, this is just the second half of the first season, right? So they did that thing where it's like they ordered 20 episodes, they gave us the first 10, and now months later, at the end of the year, we're getting the other batch of 10. Netflix has been doing this so that people subscribe to them. They are not doing so hot, right? Netflix is not doing so well. So what they're trying to do to make people subscribe is they're taking their shows, they're ordering a bunch of episodes, and then they're only giving you half at one point, and then they're giving you the rest at a different point so that you'll subscribe multiple times. Because if they just drop the whole season, you're going to binge watch the whole season, right? You're not going to keep subscribing to Netflix. You're going to just watch the whole season, and maybe if there's nothing else you want to watch, cancel it, right? So that's what a lot of people do. And Netflix is like, no, Inside Job, this is a higher end show. It's made by Alex Hirsch, the guy who worked on Gravity Falls, or created Gravity Falls, I should say. So that, it's a quality show. It is a quality show. I did enjoy it. I did have I actually did a review of this show. Firstly, I don't like the theme song, or it depends on what you call it. The opening theme, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of boring. It's kind of a boring theme song compared to the Gravity Falls theme song, where it's like, it's a very chipper little tune there, and it does have a kind of a mysterious feel to it. The Inside Job opening theme is kind of just this like weird little synth track. It's not as cool. It's not as cool. Maybe if this show gets renewed for a season 2, I'd really like it if they made an actual like theme song, or with lyrics that you could sing to. But we can only dream. We can only dream. But anyways, folks, we do have a trailer. You guys wanted me to talk about it. Now, I got copyright. Whenever I do like Netflix trailer reactions, I always get copyright claimed. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm not going to go through like everything and just play it. What I am going to do is talk about some of the key things that you guys wanted me to talk about, especially Keanu Reeves. You guys really, really wanted me to talk about Keanu here. I think Reagan ends up going up against like Keanu. Yeah, right here. Yeah. It's like John Wick. She ends up going against like Keanu Reeves here. You guys were really losing your mind when you seen this part of the trailer. I do like that. I think that's pretty cool that she's going to fight some like John Wick type style of character. Will this be played by the actual Keanu Reeves? That'd be really cool if they were able to get him in for this, but I don't think so. I'm guessing it's just they're going to have any old actor play the voice here. But still really cool. This episode, I also love the what is this? Like an electricity sword, like a lightning sword. That looks sick. I love the animation, the sparks. This looks beautiful. And yeah, it's raining right now, and so if that sword just hits him, it could just electrocute him on the spot. So very cool. And he just has a tiny little sword. He's out here with a tiny little sword. Reagan's just like, I'm using the most advanced science bullshit out here with this like. I think she even has like some kind of pack on her to like charge the sword or something. I don't know. Or is that just ammo? I'm not sure, but this scene looks pretty cool. This scene looks pretty awesome too. Not sure if this is some kind of like Game of Thrones parody or if it's just like some witchcraft thing. I'm not 100% sure. I also saw the Pope in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able. That looks horrifying. I don't know what the heck. I'm not sure what the heck that was there. Hold on. This, right? Let's just see if we could get that on screen. Yeah. Oh, that's the doctor. That's the doctor that works for Cognito Inc. That looks horrifying, though. That looks like something out of a nightmare. Good God. Anything else here that's worth interesting? Yeah, I saw the Pope. Somewhere in the trailer, we do see the Pope. We see a dinosaur eating a goat. Another thing I talked about when I did my review of the last season, it's not exactly confirmed that Jeff Bezos like died 100%, right? You might remember from the earlier season, there was that episode where they're on the yacht, and then I think it's like Jeff Bezos or a couple other characters get like eaten by the whale. never actually confirmed that they like got digested. So Jeff Bezos technically could come back in this half of the season and maybe like kill Reagan or something. I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. We don't know. But probably not, right? Probably not. It would be a real surprise though. And there's the Pope. Yeah, so I guess the Pope, and maybe in one episode here, we're gonna see something go down with the Pope. He has some glowing eyes there. Not sure what that's all about. But we also have this kind of character that's sort of going to be the love. It looks like it's going to be, there's Keanu again, or the sort of John Wick style character. But there is this character here. It says his name here. What's his name? Rand took over the world. Oh yeah, that's the big thing about this season, that like Rand is now like in control of Cognito. That's Reagan's dad, by the way. In case you weren't up to speed, and Reagan is rightfully pissed, and Gigi is all over up on our girl about this new guy named Ron Stadler, played by Adam Scott. Like, come on, give a girl a break. Yeah, I don't know. Gigi is just not one of my favorite characters because we haven't seen anything of her. They made all of these side characters. We don't know like any of these people. Like, what the fuck are they doing? I don't know. But yeah, this character looks cool. Going to be a love interest for Reagan. Looks like it from the trailer here. But one of like the major issues of this show that I talked about in my review of the first season, we have like a lot of side characters, you know? Like here, I guess we kind of see them all. There's like Brent, and I can't remember all of them, but you have like the Asian doctor. You have John DiMaggio as like that dolphin man character. And then there's that like mushroom creature. We have like all these side characters, and they, like outside of Brent, we don't get like much of anything about these people. They didn't each get their own episode, right? I compared this show to Futurama, where it's like we slowly started to get to like know each of the characters, like Hermes, and you know, okay, we never got to learn about Scruffy the janitor, right? We never really got much of a Scruffy the janitor episode. He was more of a funny side character though. But like we slowly started to learn about like Amy, you know, her parents are on Mars, and you know, they what did they have? They had like a farm up there. They had like some kind of weird farm with some like weird cow creatures up there. And we started to like, you know, we got a little bit more of her as time went on. We got her like relationship with Kif, right? And then we got things like with Zoidberg. We didn't get the most out of Zoidberg, but some of the side characters we really started to go in like hard on, you know, outside of Philip J. Fry. We started to learn about like Leela. We started to learn about all these different characters, and they became a really good cast together, right? This show, we're 10 episodes in. I don't know much about any of these goddamn characters. They really haven't showed us like why we should even care about these people. They're just kind of side pieces. This is my biggest hope for season 2, that each of the characters get their own like show to make us invested in them, because I don't care about this mushroom guy. He's funny. He has some funny lines. I don't care. Brent, we got a bit of his backstory, and honestly, he's just there. He's just there for fun, you know? Gigi, we got like nothing of Gigi. The doctor, I can't remember the Asian doctor's name. We barely got anything of him. And Dolph, man, we did get a little bit of him. I think they mentioned like he's divorced or whatever, but like would really like to see more of like him. Give us something to be invested in these characters. Outside of Reagan, okay? That's what I'm really looking for in this season. And I will have the link to this video in the trailer, so you guys can watch it yourself without getting copyright claimed, in the description down below. That's all my thoughts on the season. Just a quick little reminder that yes, it is coming on November 18th. Do you guys agree with me? Am I wrong here? Like, do you guys care about any of these characters? We just haven't seen them do anything, you know, except for Brent. Brent and Reagan is the main character. Of course, we've seen her do stuff. Brent, just he's done a bit. He's done a bit, but not enough. I want to see more of Brent. I want to see more backstory. I want to see more investment in these characters. And I want to hear your thoughts. If you agree with me, or maybe you disagree. Maybe you're like, no, actually, Sandro, we got enough backstory from them. We don't need any more. But like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're just wrong, okay? So that's going to be the end of the video. Please like, please share, please comment down below. Like I said, please subscribe. We're almost at 1,500. Please subscribe. I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 1,500. And I'll just say, please watch an ad for your boy Sandro. It's tough times here on YouTube, and I'd really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye, and have a great night.